Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is SVT Pratt coming at you with another Fortnite Save the World video. Today we'll be opening up llamas. I have tons and tons of these Roadtrip llamas, and to talk about the new upcoming season, Season 6 for Fortnite. So first, let me go ahead and show you how many tickets I got. Let's go ahead and look at 16,107 Roadtrip tickets. Alright, I think it's time to open all these things up. In the meantime, before I want to talk about the Cram session real quick, so let me go ahead and bring this over and show you guys the new Cram session starting Thursday, September 27th. During the Cram session, you earn increased rewards by completing mini boss mission alerts, going back to 10 alerts for the event. These alerts will grant double the normal amounts of XP, evolution materials, perk materials, and will grant gold. Complete 4 quest lines. These quests have 10 stages each, which grant significant one-time rewards on completion. You get hero, schematic, survivor XP, evolution materials, or gold. In addition to featuring a new weapon or hero each week, several old favorites will be returning to the event store. So that's kind of interesting. I want to know what they're returning to the event store. Also, anyone who has enabled the two authentication app on their account now can get 50 armory slots, 10 backpack slots, and 1 legendary troll stash when the 6.0 version launches. So if you have the two-step authentication actually enabled when the 6.0 launches, you get those items too. So, I mean, I go ahead and do that anyways, just for security reasons. You shouldn't let anybody try to take your account, and I strongly emphasize going ahead and using that anyways, even though if you don't get any rewards for it. But alright, so yeah, that's the only information I got so far coming from Epic. I know it's usually they've been posting like road maps rather, and there's nothing coming out. So hopefully it's going to be something good when it does finally release. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of that and let's start opening up some of these loot llamas, the road trip llamas. Excuse me. So I have a total of what, 16,000 tickets. That's 500 pieces. That's 32 llamas. That's crazy. 32 road trip llamas. I saved up. So here we go. Let's go ahead and do it. Yeah. Give me all my loot. So hopefully they bring back the new Fortnitemares, but I don't want to have the same one as last year because they did have a different biome, so it was a different area to actually do all the events in, which I thought was pretty cool. You know, you get to go find like haunted houses and chase around Vlad and stuff like that. I believe Vlad was the Bloodfinder AC guy. But I thought it was pretty cool. Hopefully they bring something like that back again. I mean, I didn't have the Gravedigger. I don't have the Gravedigger. It's one of the I believe 3 schematics I do not have. I just didn't get a chance to finish the quest event last time around, which is no big deal. I mean, it is what it is. There's thousands of guns out there that are a lot better than Gravediggers. I know it's rare and a lot of people want those things, but that's mostly traders, and I don't really trade anything. I got everything I need just playing the game. Alright, let's see. Anything good to these llamas yet? Oh, I just got a couple legendaries. It's no big deal. Like I said, there's nothing I really need in here. It's just opening them up and showing you guys what's in them. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and go through this. But going back to the Fortnitemares thing, that'd be kind of cool. Maybe some of those weapons that they said they're going to be releasing are like several old favorites they said. Let's see, Copper, Dragon, Fishing Hook. I go Fishing Hook. Returning, maybe it is going to be the Gravedigger or new heroes, stuff like that. But if you're going to get one hero and one weapon a week, I mean, yeah, we're going to need a ton of experience points, materials. Excuse me, I can't talk. I mean, schematic XP, hero XP. You're going to need a ton of that stuff just to keep up with it, especially bring it to 5 stars because that's all I play with. I like bringing everything up to 5 stars. I have a max count, power level 125, so everything I do is all the way maxed, 5 stars, power level 130 guns, power level 130 heroes, and stuff like that. So hopefully they grant a lot of XP for these events. I wish they said it would. I mean, it's what, 10? Oh, let me read this again. Going back. Yeah, 10 stages grant significant one-time rewards. So, I mean, 10 stages per mission. That's kind of that's 4 of them, 4 quest lines. So definitely gonna be a short period of time. I know October coming up is when the last year's event came out. They had the I think they had the storm challenge or something like that right before the Halloween event. Then the Halloween event came out, which would play that. and then after the Halloween event, was the holiday survival in around December time frame. So I'm kind of interested in see what they're gonna do for the year. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I want the Gravedigger, I want the pumpkin launcher, I missed. I mean, it's cool, but like, I'm kind of torn about it. I'm like, I want it to come out because I want everybody to have it because it's just fun to play with it. But on the other aspect, I want to have that like badge of token for the people that did play with it and did earn it. I want them to go ahead and, you know, hey, this is what I earned, I played this event, and be specific to those players. But like I said, I'm kind of torn between the two. I mean, me personally, I can care less, but let me know what you guys think about that. If you guys want the Gravedigger to come out or not. Let's see what chocolate. So yeah, just go ahead and post in the comments below, see what you want to do. But I'm kind of curious on what they do. All right, that's 10 llamas already. Wow. Whew. That is a lot. Let's see what I got. I got 1, 2. Looks like 3 legendaries out of 10 llamas. So 3 out of 10 is not too good. Ah, here goes another 10. Said we have 32, so we have 22 left. All right. And also they said there's not going to be a llama for this coming event, so it's kind of cool. Which I didn't figure since it's being a cram session and all. I mean, it's probably going to be a short event until the Fortnitemares or whatever event they plan on doing comes out. So I know last year they had the candy. You had to, instead of collecting tickets, you had to collect Halloween candy, I believe, or something like that. And you turn that in, that's where you got llama. And I believe it was just for doing certain things. I don't think you can earn it for missions. So it wasn't like these tickets where you can actually grind for it in each. I didn't have the mission alerts. That's what I mean. They didn't have that out. So, all right, epic soldier, constructor. Let's go with that. Yeah, I'm just fast forwarding through all this stuff, guys. I'm trying to get through it. I know it's a lot. I don't want this video being too long, but 16,000 tickets needs to go. I'll be breaking probably all this stuff down. Ooh, I get another dragoon. It looks like.
Time for the harvest.
I think I am missing one out of my collection book. I think I'm missing the legendary ninja in my collection book. But I have everything else from this event already, so if we get something different, hopefully it'll be the legendary ninja. Collect, thank you. And nothing. Alright. So I know there's a lot of hype going around the Battle Royale side of Fortnite now too, for the new season. I guess they got delayed a week, so I'm kind of curious on what's going to be doing with that. I don't know how that's going to affect Save the World side or anything, but I know you guys, anybody that plays Battle Royale has that giant cube floating around, and Loot Lakes now it looks like purple jello. You can go bounce around Loot Lake. It's kind of fun. I played it the other day. So I guess it's going to be. Looks like they had a couple new heroes come out too, or new skins come out on Battle Royale side, which they have tons of over there. And it'd be nice if they could go ahead and bring some of those back to the legendary. Bring some of them back to the Save the World side.
You pick me.
Not only that, is say like the reskins. I said this before in a couple of videos. Is when you get heroes, that's just a reskin. For example, Outlander, Pathfinder. You got Pathfinder Jess, you got Bloodfinder AC, you got the Archaeologist Jess. Cool. If you already maxed one out, I believe that they should, if it's just a different skin, awesome. I believe they should drop it for you max for your account. Let's say if you leveled yours up to power level 82, you know, and you went into the store and you want to get a new one, it should be power level 82, you know, but I know it goes in, you have to figure out, like, alright, what do you do now once it drops 82, and if someone doesn't want it, they can break it down. Well, I think the easy point there would just be lock it so you can't break it down. I know that creates a lot of armory space and stuff like that, but I mean, I have so much armory space, it's ridiculous. First shot Rio explosive can. I need explosive can, but I need a legendary version of them. I got a ton of purples. I might just go ahead, if I don't get one out of these 32 llamas, I might just go ahead and use some flux on one and just stick in my collection book. I have a ton of flux, nothing to do with it.
Well, I am out of here.
So, alright, come on. Ooh, we got. There he is, got him, legendary Ken. Haha, last llama there. Legendary explosive assassin Ken. Alright, so he can go in my collection book. Well, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3 again, so 3 out of 10, so that's pretty good odds. Let's see what we can do in this next 10. Open these up. Yes. Spend them. So 3 out of 10 llamas gives you legendary. The rest is epics. And I did that twice in a row now. So if it does it a third time in a row, the odds are just that. I mean, it's 30% chance of getting a legendary llama, or a legendary out of these llamas. This is alright, I guess. I mean, there's not too many schematics or heroes in this game. Like I said, I just been sitting here collecting them. I haven't used much. I mean, at the beginning of the event, of course, I opened up a ton of them, but after I got majority of the stuff I needed, I just didn't care. I just collected all the stuff. So here we are opening it. Oh, there's legendary, and it looks like a dragoon. Seems common thing too is dragoons and Sir Hooties are kind of common in this, but those are trash. Sir Hootie, I think it's garbage, in my opinion at least. All right, we got 2 epics there. One thing I hope they do bring back for Fortnitemares is last year is they allowed you to get the, in order to get the jackal launch, you had to get survivors. So they dropped survivors, and it is a way that you can grind for them, which I thought was cool. And I think that's the only time that Fortnite or Epic allowed you to grind for survivors, besides, you know, opening up llamas and earning tickets in that way. So it was actually in game, you know, you can get survivors. I know everybody needs survivors. I mean, I personally don't, but I like to get some to rearrange some, like I said, the roles I have on them. I have a lot of, I used to solo all my storm shield defenses. So all my survivors are set up with trap durability and trap damage, but now that I've done it all, there's another legendary. Now that I've done it all, I want to rearrange it for, you know, assault weapon abilities and stuff like that, melee abilities. Sort of like, you know, set up for that way, because I'm not doing any more storm shield defenses, so I like to get a few more survivors. And plus, I think it's like 1.2 million or 1.3 million survivor XP right now, which obviously I have nothing to use it for. All right, we got here.
Gotta love the classics.
I think this is the last one. Looks like the last one. All right, remember me. Give me something good. Give me a legendary. Nope. Got a couple that's epic. I don't care which one. I'm just gonna break it down anyways. Alright, come on. Try those one. Come on. All these choices. Choices. Yep, so alright, let's see. We got 1 legendary duelist. Kappa Dragoon. That's it. Alright, so wow. So I only got 2 legendaries out of that set of 10 there. And go ahead and play another one.
Sure.
Yep, there it is. There's legendary, so just under 30%. And here's the last one. So that was the last 2. So I had 32 of them. So this is the 32nd one. All right, give me a mythic. I want all mythics. Just kidding. I wish it would. Obviously it won't. All mythics, and I do a huge giveaway. If I get a llama full of mythics, I'll give it a huge giveaway to everybody. Give away 1 gun to each person. Speaking of giveaways, I'm gonna start doing some too. I was thinking about getting, once I get 1,000 subs, but I think I'm gonna do it for first milestone is at 100 subs. I'm gonna do a giveaway and do it by each milestone like that. This gives something for you guys to do, and I'm gonna figure out on which way to do it as well. I think that'd be kind of cool. I mean, I have a ton of schematics, like you can see here. Let's go over to my schematics real quick. I mean, look at, I just have 676 out of 941, and most of them are all leveled up. All the good ones, at least. I have a ton of all this other stuff. Schematics, I mean, I don't know if you guys want traps, melee weapons. I mean, I got traps. Most of my traps are all, almost all got rolled out too. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, so we'll be looking into that. Let me know what you guys think on that as well. And that's pretty much all I have. I mean, there's no really roadmaps coming out. I mean, they just come out with this little Reddit forum saying, hey, Cram section's coming into play. And I guess we just have to sit back and just wait until we get some more word from it and material and content start dropping. But alright guys, that's all I have for today. If you want to, like I said, put some comments in the below. We got a discussion on this stuff. you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and then until next time, see ya.